morning, it's Becky from Headway at New Sutton House. Right, baking today. We're going to be doing a lovely little mince pie today. Really easy to do. All you need is some short crust pastry. This can be anyone, it's already done, nice and easy. We're going to make nice. And also a jar of mincemeat. Any jar of mincemeat, okay? Now we also need some shape cutters, which I haven't got, so I've had to use a cup because I need a round circle for the bottom of it, and I've managed to find a star shape for the top. But you can actually use anything you've got in the house, any sort of shape, just to cut the mince pie shapes out. Okay, right then, let's get started. So first of all, I've just washed my hands so they're nice and clean, okay, and I've cleaned the surface, so again, all nice and clean. So we're just going to unravel our pastry. This is hopefully going to be the easiest mince pies we've ever made, with any luck. So let's just open the pastry out. So it comes on a little plastic sheet. So that's it, perfect. Let's just roll it out. So there is your pastry, all ready to use. Okay. So next thing we need to do, just put that aside for a minute. We need to get a tray. A bun tray, and we just need to grease the bun tray. So any type of butter, I tend to use a little bit of foil and just rub some butter around so our mince pies don't stick to the tray when they're cooking. So just put some butter or some margarine, anything like that can be used just to stop the buns from sticking. Okay, so nearly there. Last one. There we go. So we've got a nice bun tray, all buttered, ready for our butters. Right, I'm just going to wash my hands again because I've got butter all on them. So, okay, so we've got nice clean hands now again. So bring the pastry back, and all we're doing, open the mincemeat ready. We're just going to use I've got a cup, I keep my daughter's beaker, I'm afraid, just to make some circles for the bottom. So, let's see if you can see me. So we're just going to push it down, and we've got a round circle. And all we're doing is literally putting these into the bun tray. So, if you can see, push it into the bun tray, like that, okay? So we're going to try for 1, 2, there's another one. Now this should just be really nice and easy. So I'm just going to carry on doing these. So we're on our third one now. Okay, I'll come back to you in a minute. Hello, so I'm back now. Right, so I've literally, just as you can see, made 12 shapes of the circles. I've pushed them down and just gently push them up the sides, just really so we get the nice cup shape to put the mincemeat in. So we've got 12 already there. Now we have got some pastry left for the top, so I'm just going to slide that out the way for a minute, because the next thing we're going to do is 2 spoons and literally scoop some out. Oh, hang on, just made it drop. Don't want to do that, do we? And just put a little spoonful in each one. So again, a little spoonful in that one. Smells nice actually, really nice, this mixture does. Nice and fruity and Christmassy. Now the good thing about these mince pies, with the just roll pastry, you can actually freeze them. So you can make a batch, keep a couple out, and then freeze them and get them out whenever you want. So it actually makes it last that a little bit longer. So I'm just filling all the little cups up with the mixture, as you can see. Now what we don't want to do is put too much in, because it might overflow a little bit. So just one little spoonful like that should be perfect with any luck. There we go. And then tiny little bit more in that one because I missed a bit. And then there we go. So in fairness, I've only probably used half a jar, which is perfect, because that means in a couple of weeks I can make some more mince pies, and then all I've got to do is just literally buy the pastry. So nice, cheap and cheerful. and I think homemade ones taste so much better. So there's your mince pies then, with all the mixture in. Okay, so now we're going to move that to the side and do the lids. So let's just get ready to do the lids. Right then, I'm back. I've just had a bit of a clean round, tidy up. Right, I'm going to use, I haven't got a smaller circle. If you've got a smaller circle, fabulous. I haven't, so I'm hoping this is going to work. I've actually found like a star shape one. So we're going to have like a star shape. So literally we're going to just hopefully make the toppings. So pop it out carefully. And then if we just, let's have a look. If we just put the lid on and sort of pinch it to the edges, as you can see, like that. So we'll do some more and then we'll show you what they look like. So put another one on and then just pinch it to the edges. I mean, circle ones are probably a bit better because they'll completely cover the mince pie. But I've hunted round and I can't find a circle smaller. So we're going to have to just go with this today. Okay, so another one. To be fair, they look quite nice. They look a little bit like maybe a Christmas tree or a Christmas star on the top. So they do look nice. Now what you could actually do these, freeze them, and then obviously Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or whenever you want them, get them out of the freezer, and then they're all ready and prepared for you. So, and then serve with a little bit of cream at the side of it. There we go. Keep going. Now this pastry is brilliant because literally it's perfect and it's just enough to get all of them done. Right, 2 more to go. So that's 1 on that one, and then 1 on that one there. So let's just move that the way. Let's just show you, as you can see. Don't they look pretty? Really nice with a little star shape on the top. Okay, now I'm going to put them in the oven, gas mark 5, for about 15 minutes. Okay, and I'll come back to you once I take them out of the oven. Hello, right, I've just took them out of the oven. They smell beautifully. Here they are. Let me turn it around so you can see. They're very hot, so I'm going to leave them to cool before I try and take them out. But they look really nice. They actually look nice with the stars on the top, don't they? So I'll let you know once they're cooled, and then we're going to add a little bit of ice and sugar. Hello again, I'm back. So they've cooled lovely now. I can pick up the tray. What I've started doing is just scooping them out. They look really nice. Look at them. They actually have come out really nice. Lovely little shape. So I'm just going to, with a knife, like a blunt knife, I'm very carefully just giving them a bit of a loosening them to get them out. So a bit of it, and then lift them onto my tray so they can cool completely properly before I put them in a tub. But look, they've come out. Oh, hang on, let me tell you the bottom of them. Absolutely perfect. There we go, look at them. And to be fair, they smell absolutely lovely. Whole house smells of mince pies, warm mince pies. Again, another one. So just very carefully go around with the knife underneath, and then it will lift them up. Okay. So there we go. Oh, that one come out really easy. There we go. 2 more left. 2 more left to do. So there we go. A little bit dusted on mince pies. So I've just got some icing sugar, which I've got to have in because of baking. I'm going to tip a little bit into a bowl. I've just washed my hands so they're nice and clean, and then you literally pinch a little bit of icing and drizzle it over the top, just to add a professional look to them. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but it does look nice. Let me just show you. See the difference with a bit of dusting on. Hello. Just noticed I got a little bit of mixture spare, so I've rolled it out. And what I'm actually going to do, because actually I've got a few little extras, I'm going to actually make these ones into little jam tarts. Only if you've got somebody who's coming who don't like mince pies, you've got an alternative. So as you can see, with the little scraps, I've just rolled them flat, and they're actually coming out. Not very many, but save wasting the pastry. I mean, it all counts, so we might get 5 if we're lucky. Obviously, what I'm going to have to do is put this aside, because the tray that I need, the bun tray, has got the mince pies cooking, and then I can put these in after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got six extras out of the little bit of pastry, and I'm just doing the little lids as well. Just make that little bit of pastry a bit flatter with my little rolling pin. And then obviously we won't have any waste out of the pastry at all then. And you've always got somebody, I think, who says, oh, I don't like mince pies. So you can offer them a little alternative of a jam one, or yourself a jam tart. Right, so that's all ready now. Right then, so I've washed it, it's all nice and clean. So we're just going to do the same thing. Obviously we only need 6, so a bit of butter round just to grease it so it comes off nice and easy once it's cooked. Obviously we only need 6 of them done. Okay, right, I've managed to get clean hands still. So 6 of them all greased. So bringing the pastry back, and what I've got is a jar of jam, any jam. I've just got the one that I've got out of the fridge, so jam. Strawberry jam, you could use any flavoured jam if you wanted, they don't have to be strawberry, whatever you've got in. Right then, so we're going to put the circles that we've just pre-made, again same, put them in and just push them down just to give the cup shape, because that's nice then, gives them a bit of a shape. And then, so I mean this is brilliant because we've got no waste at all, and we've still got half a jar of mincemeat to do some more another day. So 6 of them all done, same as before. So we just get 2 spoons and literally spoon of jam in, and use the other spoon just to push it off. There we go. There we go. Okie doke. So there we go. There's our jamming. Okay. And then obviously we made the little lids, didn't we, of the star shape. So we're just going to put the star shape on the top. Okay. I think probably I put maybe a little bit too much jam in. Never mind. We'll just sit the lids on the top. There we go. Just give them a bit of a push down a little bit. Just a fraction. We don't want the jam oozing out. And there we go. So there's our 6 jam ones. I'm going to put these in the oven. Again, 15 minutes. So I'll be back in a bit and show you what they look like. So I took the jam tarts out. I think maybe I put a little bit jam in. But never mind. They still look nice to eat. So we're going to leave them to cool again before I take them out the tray, because they're too hot to touch at the moment. Okay then, so the last bit of this then, literally the jam tarts have now gone nice and cold. So again, using a nice clean knife, sorry, not fork. Just going to go round the edge of the jam tarts. So hopefully, there we go. Lift them up and put them on the tray, just so that they can be fully cold before we, because these can be froze as well. So I mean, it's nice and easy. And another one, there we go. See, they've come out really nice, look. Exactly the same, just with a bit of jam in. So, there we go. And okay, brilliant. So, there we go. So we've got mince pies and jam tarts. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye. And the last thing, obviously I did say earlier about freezing them. So what we can do is get a box with a lid, and then if we want to freeze some, let's pop our mince pies in the box. So we've got 6 ready to freeze. Make sure they're completely cool pop the lid on, in the freezer they go till you next want them. Thank you. Bye bye.